Hey guys, so we're going to go through how to fill out your power journal, which is part of the challenge. There's kind of three key elements to this power journal. The first sort of part you're going to fill out, I would recommend doing that in the morning, which would be the date, the affirmations, and what are you grateful for today. So underneath where it says my affirmations, what we're going to start to write down there is how we intend to start the day, essentially, or what we sort of like, how we want to move forward within ourselves. So it might say something like, I choose to be happy. It might say something like, I happily pursue my goals. It might say something like, I am a leader. It might say something like, I am a great father or a mother. So something like that. So it's how we're perceiving ourselves, because I know from personal experience as well that when we start to put that in, then we just carry ourselves in a better way. Gratitude. So what am I grateful for today? I'd fill this out at the same time in the morning as well, which would be something like, I'm grateful for my happy family. I'm grateful that I'm able to build my own lifestyle. What else sort of things? So we're talking about something simple. It could be, I'm able to go and work out in the morning before work. It could be something as simple as I am able to financially commit to supporting my children through their education. So something very simple or very effective, which is going to resonate with yourself. The next step. So you pretty much do those first two things in the morning, first thing when you wake up. That's what I would do. Then obviously you've got your food diary. You've got three different ways you want to write your food diary out. So you can do it the day before to plan what you're going to have, or a couple of days before. You can write it as you go along through the day, which is pretty challenging, or you can write it at the end of the day, which might work for you. The only thing is, when you do write it at the end of the day, we might be like way off. Whereas you're like, oh shit, actually that's like I'm nowhere near where I need to be regarding my nutrition, and you'd only really recognize that at the end of the day once you've written it down. But after a few days of doing that, then obviously you can make amendments. Obviously part of that as well is going to be your fluid intake and alcohol, training and exercise as well. So what you've done that day, I'd write that down. Try and include as much detail as you can, and especially on your food diary as well. Try and include the time which you've eaten, even things like how you felt after the meal, if you felt bloated, if you felt sluggish, if you felt energized. So whatever's going to resonate, because it just gives you an indication of like how your body's reacting to those foods that you're eating. And then at the end of the day, once you've fill out the exercise and the training, the wealthy moments or personal victories. So this again can be something very simple. Something like wealthy moments could be helping somebody at work overcome that objective. It could be something like walking in to my house and the kids run up to me at the end of the day. It could be something like drove down to Terrigal, sun was out, looked at the ocean, just felt really good, a really good moment in time. So that's a wealthy moment. Your personal victories, again, it could be something like I got my workout in, trained today. It could be something like I got my reading done today. So if we're going to try and develop ourselves, reading 10 pages a day as well, that could be a victory that you've achieved it. It could be something like I've got my homework done for work, or where it's going to be finished off that piece of writing that I needed to do. So whatever you're going to write, you want to be able to connect to it within yourself. And just having that start the day, how we're going to intend to start the day with the affirmations, the gratitude, and obviously that's going to flow into the rest of the day really well. And then at the end of the day, just reflecting on how the day's gone. What have you been doing? Even the small things really do add up, and that is really about having a really good mindset, staying positive, and really it's about having a mental health as well. So Hope that helps, whether it comes to filling out your power journal. And the end of the day, we're trying to get health and fitness. That's a priority. Health means mental health just as much as physical. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.